Sunseed in the finals.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend.
Scotty, upset of the year over Mondo Vision in the semifinals. Been giving you shit all year, guy. You don't have one top 25 player, but you, Sansi Choir, are in the finals. Who will you be going up against? Well, he started the year off 0-2. His team name was I Win, Pats Win, duh. Started off 0-2. Changed the team name to Troby's Weak Sauce. And Troby's Weak Sauce also in the finals to face the Sanseed. Great weeks last week. Troby, I know you were stressing it out. I was with you all day. Pulled up the narrow victory, 120 to 118 over Captain Curl's crew. Captain Curl's crew, I'm sure you're very much in love with Odell Beckham Jr. right now, as he, cost you some cash there. Having Gronk, Brady, OBJ on your team, definitely were a tough team to beat. Troby had to do it all that he could. He was led by Tyrod Taylor, had nothing in the first half, ended up with 35 points. Julio finally came back to normal, getting 21 points with a touchdown. Jordan Reed, monster game. Only got 3 out of his kicker, but Troby prevailed. Had his 3 quarterbacks on his roster, picked the right one. Had TJ Yeldon out. Benched Denver's D versus Pittsburgh. Picked up Houston. Houston outscored Denver 12-6. So great move there, Troby. You're texting me as we're talking right now. Awesome job, Trobes. I know you're pretty happy right now. You were pretty down in the dumps when, probably around 5 o'clock on Sunday. Curly's making a furious comeback. And then it was Larry Fitz that night. Larry needed 9 points. He got Curly 5. So big win. Troby's Weak Sauce going for the repeat back to back. As far as the Sanseed was a hurricane, a blizzard, a choir of Sanseed. Huge game led by the one, the only Blake Bortles with 31 points. Amari Cooper had 26. Zach Ertz, probably his best game of the year, 15 points. 17 out of your kicker. You were at the game. Giants versus Carolina. You had Carolina's D. They had some huge points in the first half, but the Giants had that huge comeback, and Carolina got you a -2. But the story here is David Johnson from Arizona. 47 points on Sunday night to lock up the game. Jake's team, performed well, scored 117, but it's no match for the 157 by the Sanseed. Jake was led by Carson Palmer. Hopkins had, didn't have a touchdown. Gurley had another big game, but just wasn't enough. He got 18 out of New England D, 12 out of the kicker. Usually that's a recipe for success. All his players were double digits except for one, which was Michael Floyd, who had 9. So, he was pretty close to having everybody in double digits. He played his optimal lineup outside of having Roethlisberger in there instead of Palmer. But, amazing season out of the Sanseed. The projection right now for that game is a close one. It's, let's see here. Game is projected to be 124 to 121 with the Sanseed prevailing. The championship game is led by the 2 quarterbacks, Tyrod Taylor for Troby and Blake Bortles for the Sanseed. Who would have thunk it, right? Starting running backs in this game are Lamar Miller and TJ Yeldon for Troby and Doug Martin and David Johnson for the Sanseed. Who would have thunk it? Both teams have great defenses in Denver and Carolina. Both teams have pretty good kickers, McManus and Gostowski. We shall see. Waivers go through tonight. We'll see if there's any moves made. I wish you guys the best of luck. No matter what, we're going to have a two-time champ this year to join Jake amongst those ranks. Winner of this gets to make up a rule. I like to see some good rules out of whoever wins it this year. All in all, great season, guys. Look forward to watching the games. Maybe we can get together and watch some of this somewhere. Keep up the good work. I'll be back with a end of the season recap and a crowning of our champion next week. Merry Christmas, everybody, and have fun. Spend time with your family. Get your kids some good gifts. Smile, take pictures, get drunk, have fun. Peace out, guys. We'll end on the league's theme song here. And I'm going to let it go all the way through. I might exit stage left. But thanks, guys. Congrats to Sansi and Troby.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. He taught me how to live my life as it should be. He taught me how to turn my cheek when people laugh at me. I've had friends before, and I can tell you that he's one who will never leave you flat. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. He taught me how to pray and how to save my soul. He taught me how to praise my God and still play rock and roll. The music may sound different, but the message is the same. It's just an instrument to praise His name. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus.
Sanseed.